Welcome. My name is Thomas, and I'm here to share in this video some information that's going to deal with your upcoming tax return that you need to know about. And the person who's going to do your tax return for next year definitely needs to be knowledgeable about that to make sure that you get the properly accurate, professionally done return. You want to go to one who you're confident in, who's knowledgeable in this area, that's going to help you to get an accurate, professionally done tax return down for 2022 based on 2021 income information. So I'm gonna leave you a document inside the description of the video that you can read for yourself that I got from IRS.gov on this information that you can go check out for yourself to verify if you like. Now, this screen here, I'm gonna leave it up long enough for you to read it for yourself, along with the document leave inside the description of the video that you can check out that the person that's gonna do your taxes need to be familiar with. And so this here first page talks about reconciling advanced child tax credit payments. If you receive advanced payment when you file your 2021 tax return, you would need to compare that advanced child tax credit payments that you received during 2021 with the amount of your child tax credit that you can properly claim on your 2021 tax return. The fastest way for you to get your tax refund that will include your child tax credit is by filing electronically and choosing direct deposit. So that's what they suggest you do for the upcoming tax season. This here says if you receive less than the amount that you are eligible for, you you'll claim a credit for the remaining amount of your child tax credit on your 2021 tax return. If you receive more than the amount that you're eligible for, you may need to repay some or all of the excess payment when you file. In January 2022, the IRS will send you a letter 6419 to provide the total amount of advanced child tax credit payments that you received in 2021. You need to keep this and any other IRS letter you receive about advanced child tax credit payments you receive with your tax records and refer to them when you file. So you want to make sure you do that. It says claiming the recovery rebate credit. Individuals who didn't claim for third economic impact payments or did not receive full amounts may be eligible for a recovery rebate credit based on their 2021 tax situation. The fastest way for you to get your tax refund that will include your recovery rebate credit is by filing electronically and choosing direct deposit. If you receive the full amount of your third economic impact payment, you won't include any information about it when you file your 2021 tax return. If you're eligible, you will need to file a 2021 tax return, even if you don't usually file to claim the recovery rate credit, and you didn't get the full amount of the third economic impact payment. So if you didn't get the third stimulus check, then that's what you need to do. This here says file an accurate return to avoid processing delays that slow your refund. You will need the amount of the third impact payment and any plus-up payments you receive to calculate your 2021 recovery rebate credit. Amounts using the 2021 RRC worksheet or tax preparation software. In early 2022, the IRS will send you a letter 6475 to provide the total amount of the third economic impact payment and any plus-up payments that you receive. You'll need to have that information when you come into the office. It says right here, keep this and any other letter you receive about your stimulus payments with your tax records and refer to them when you file. Or you can log into your online account to securely access your economic impact payments amounts. If you are claiming a 2021 recovery rebate credit, you will need the total amount of your third economic impact payment and any plus-up payments to file your return accurately and avoid a refund delay. So, in other words, if you're coming in this year and you're looking to file and you need to file for a recovery rebate credit, you will need that third stimulus payment amount and any plus-up payments. The plus-up payment is for people who filed unemployment on their tax return before March 15th, who didn't get to be able to take off the deduction that was given after March 15th for people who filed before then. So for everybody who filed after March 15th, the new law had kicked in where we had deducted $10,000 off everyone's unemployment income, regardless of what amount it was, that reduced it by 10,000. So if you came in before March 15th and had unemployment income on your tax return, then you didn't get the $10,000 amount deducted from the total, which would have changed the refund amount in general. And so that's what they're talking about when it comes to the plus up payment. It says, remember, only eligible individuals who did not qualify for a third economic impact payment or did not receive the full amount should claim the Recovery Rebate Credit on 2021 tax return. Do not include amounts of a missing first or second stimulus payments on your 2021 return. So in other words, if for whatever vehicle you didn't get one or two, but you got three, don't include it on this tax return for 2021. That has to be done on the 2020 tax return. And so avoid refund delays and understand refund timings. Many different factors can affect the timing of your refund after we receive your return. Although the IRS issues most refunds in less than 21 days, the IRS cautions taxpayers not to rely on receiving a refund by a certain date, especially when making major purchases or paying bills. Some returns may require additional review and may take longer. For example, the IRS along with its partners in the tax industry, continue to strengthen security reviews to help protect against identity theft and refund fraud. And so those things can hold up the process of normally getting within 21 days, and for a lot of people within 2 weeks. Additionally, refunds for people claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit or additional child tax credit or American Opportunity Credit can't be issued before mid-February. The law requires the IRS to hold the entire refund, even the portion not associated with the EITC or ACTC, until February 15th or after. Some returns filed electronically or on paper may need manual review, delaying the process if our systems detect a possible error, is missing information, or there is suspected identity theft or fraud. Some of these situations require us to correspond with taxpayers, but some do not. This work does require special handling by the IRS employees. So, in these instances, it may take the IRS more than 21 days to issue any related refunds. In those cases where IRS is able to correct the return without correspondence, the IRS will send an explanation to the taxpayer. So if you have those type of issues where they can fix without your input, they will. If they can't, they'll send you out a letter. So this information is what whoever you want to get your taxes done for next year need to know about. And I'll be doing further videos on some other additional information that I didn't cover in this video because it wasn't intended to cover all the information that's dealing with the upcoming new changes for next year. So watch out for my latest videos that's coming out because we're going to cover the child care dependent credit for next year. We're going to cover the fact that you can now have your amended return filed electronically, but the downside to that is if you have to do a amended return, and even though you might have got your original refund through direct deposit, that any additional funds that you may qualify for will be mailed out in the form of a check. So that's just a heads up to let you know that. And then in another video, I will mention that information again. And I see you in my next video.